So I had the esophageal manometry test, which diagnosed my esophageal dysmotility, and let me tell you, that is an awful test. But I'm glad I did it, and I'm also really glad that I had them insert the tube under sedation instead of while I was awake. But so it found that my lower esophageal sphincter doesn't relax properly, and so for that, I'm able to take baclofen, which is a muscle relaxer. Now, a lot of people evidently have side effects from the baclofen. I guess a lot of drowsiness, and it's really hard for them to stay awake. It does not have any effect like that on me at all, so I'm able to take the baclofen. So now I don't vomit from my esophageal dysmotility, because before what would happen is I would eat or drink, have all the air that gets built up, because what's happening is my esophagus is getting full. It's not relaxing, so I can't let all of it pass through to be digested, and it's just building up and building up. That's why, no wonder I felt like I literally had food stuck in the back of my throat all the time. And I just have to kind of like that, and it would come up. And so I wasn't having like projectile vomiting from it, but what would happen is I was basically just vomiting all the time, but because it wasn't projectile, I could keep it in my mouth and swallow it again if I wanted to, instead of just letting it all come out. So with the baclofen, as long as I don't overeat too much or drink way too much at one time, it's able to keep it going through. I have to take it 3 times a day to keep it relaxing enough so that the food can go through and be digested, so I don't vomit from it. Now I have a lot of bloating, especially ever since I had my gallbladder out. I had bloating before that because of my other missing organs, but it really got worse after my gallbladder. And so if I get really bloated, then that of course pushes it all up more. And so then I haven't vomited from it, although I've struggled not to at times, but not as bad as before baclofen. So it depends what's the dysmotility. I'm not sure what the option is, if it's a contracting issue instead of a relaxing issue. They did, my doctor had told me to also look into the Lynx procedure, but I decided I didn't want to do that. It's not really the preferred surgery. It causes other complications. Sometimes insurance doesn't even approve it because it's not really the preferred method anymore. And he just didn't think that I could tolerate the baclofen. And then I asked him, what muscle relaxer is it? Because I'm willing to try it. And fortunately, I had tried baclofen in the past and did never have any side effects from it. So I was all for it. So I hope that you get some answers, get some relief. Let me know what you find out, how things go. Good luck.